Hey, how you doing folks? Karim here, and I'd like to talk to you for a couple of minutes only, and I'll do my best to keep it to a couple of minutes, about why I chose to write this. The 6 enablers of business agility. At what point did I think it was a good idea to spend 18 months crafting this thing? Now, I've seen my share of failed transformations, adoptions, whatever word you like to use there, in the agile space. Shallow adoptions focusing narrowly on processes, practices, frameworks, tools, right? And we all know that's not enough, but many people struggle with, but what else do we need to do to create that organizational operating system for that stuff to work? And so much of the literature we have, great literature, which I binge read when I was sort of new to this game, and that it sort of kept me in my job over time sometimes, right? Really great around how to use those processes, practices, frameworks, tools, and sometimes technologies, but so little written on how to create that environment. Now, I can go and read books about leadership, and there are thousands out there. I can go and read books about culture. I can go and read books about organizational structure, how we should evolve our structure for agility. Maybe even some agile HR books that are popping up now, and how does governance and funding and investing in initiatives work in this space. But these are thousands of books. There's very little out there that brings it into one place to say, you know what, if you want to create a holistic business agility transformation in your organization, here are all of the areas you need to consider. And here are some patterns that you can use that have been successful elsewhere and that might work for you. And here's a tool in the business agility canvas that you can use to bring that all together, to make sure it's coherent and coordinated and all moving you towards that goal. Whatever your ultimate goal is, agility is an enabler of that. And so the 6 enablers of business agility is designed to do that. You can't of course cover everything in one book, but what it does is going to expose you to a bunch of patterns and how they all play into each other. And ultimately, I want to see fewer shallow transformations, and even if we just get 1 or 2 organizations that do better off the back of this, then it will be 18 months well spent. So for those who've already read it and have given me feedback, I really appreciate that. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Anyone who's thinking about reading it, please reach out and let me know what you think, because in some parallel universe where I might write a second, it might help. All right, folks, thank you. Tune in again soon, and I'm going to be going a little deeper into a few of the chapters, so hopefully that will be of use to you. But until then, you have a great weekend.